Welcome to Get AI Keys. In this episode, we have a treat for you. I am Samuel F. Robinson, and I'm here with David, the
David the UTRGuy, baby.
UTRGuy. And I've known David for quite some time, and everything that he has done with all the programs that he has put out has been phenomenal. And in this interview, we're going to deep dive into what his program that he just created could do and how it's a game changer. The word that we were talking about was dominate. And yes, this is going to allow you to dominate your competition. You've always heard me said you're either advancing or you're being replaced when it comes to AI. And this, what you're about to get introduced to, is going to be the game changer. So before I get into it, we're going to go over three aspects of this. We're going to say what it is, how it can work for you, and what does it take to get it. So, David, tell me a little bit about yourself. Give me a little bit of background.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm originally from California. I've been in the life insurance business since 1997, and now I'm in Georgia. And when COVID hit, I basically pivoted like everything else. Everybody else had to work from home. So I worked from home and I was selling insurance and I was getting a lot of no-shows. I was getting sick and tired of people not showing up. They wanted me to buy more leads. So fast forward, I said, you know what? I know how to create my own leads. So I just went on social media, figured Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. And the way I look at it is like this. If you can find a pressing problem, okay, right here, and then you find a solution, you research a solution, all you got to do is get in the middle. That's all I had to do. Get in the middle. In order for people to get to the solution, they got to come through me. Okay. So I did that, been pretty successful with that, with my UTR method. But now with this AI coming out, this is virtually unstoppable. I mean, if you think about what happened to Blockbuster years ago, where did they go? Well, now it's Netflix. See, Blockbuster, they laughed at Netflix. And some people are realizing that AI is not going anywhere. And what I have now is in beta mode, but it's still working. It's getting results. I launched my first campaign last Wednesday, and in 40 minutes, y'all, I repeat, 40 minutes. Okay, I got about 15 leads. Okay, so it's in beta. It still has a lot of work to do, some bugs out, but it's still getting results. That's all that really matters. Results are. That's the only thing that really matters. Okay, so now I can literally call all my leads. I don't have to dial leads anymore. Click a button, put my leads in, and now my calendar can fill up. Literally, I don't have to call anymore. All I have to do is sit on a Zoom call and wait for people to come to me because AI is taking over.
So this method fills your pipeline with leads, and then they fill your calendar, and then the conversion takes place on the call. This is amazing because for companies that are doing face to face, whether or not they're selling insurance or real estate or lighting, landscape, this allows them to have their calendar consistently full. This sounds like it's better than having your SEO
Oh,
on Google.
absolutely. 100%, because you can put 4,000 leads in your database, and one AI agent can call them all. Listen to this, at the same time.
Mm.
You talk about too many appointments. That's a good problem to have, Samuel.
Hey, 24 hours in a day, if I could be active for 5 hours out of it and then take the rest of the day to do all the other things I want to do.
Exactly, free time. Okay.
Now, how do you market this to, obviously your AI is going to make all the calls and get the leads in. You're going to either buy your leads or go through your phone or go through your LinkedIn and get those leads in. For the person that's using it, how do they interact with it? Is it some app they're going to put on their phone? Is it a website that they're going to go to? How are they going to interact with this program?
Okay. Well, what they would need to do is link up with my, go to my website. I have an affiliate link, and they can set their account. And if they have a huge database of prospects, they can dump that list of prospects into their database. And when they run out of leads, then we have ways we can get more leads. There's data providers all over the country that we can just purchase leads that are targeted for your industry, for what you sell, what you're offering, what your program. We can put that list, be it 500, 1,000, and then call those leads. And then of those leads, it's going to call them and book appointments right there on the spot without you having to pick up the phone. The only time you really need to pick up the phone is, number one, to confirm an appointment that they're going to show up. Okay, they're already warned. They're already in the account. Just confirm they can show up. You can have your VA do that. Or for those who don't show up, that's the only time I can really think that you have to make phone calls for no shows and just to confirm that they're going to show up.
So this is great for those in the service industry. How can this work for online accounts? Somebody has a Shopify account, they're selling stuff online, and there's millions of websites that you're competing with.
Mhm.
Can this help an online store stand out from the rest?
Absolutely. There's people online that are always looking for ways to make money from home. So if you have this in your business, you have an unfair advantage, if I guess call it that. Unfair advantage. There's no more competition. You have a list of contacts in your database and basically do the same thing. Put them in the system, have it call. You can have it run all day or just a few hours. You can set the campaign budget to $50 a day. You can do $100 a day. You can do $500 a day, whatever you want. And after that, it's game over. Again, your program, your AI, your agent is actually calling all those leads at the same time and then sending them a link while they're on the phone. So this is how we get the appointment. The agent goes through the script, whatever script that you want. I can help you write it. Or goes through the script, asks filtering questions, and then sends them a link to their email or text or both, whatever. And then the prospect who's on the call with the agent is filling out the form. They're picking their time, they're putting their email address, all that you need, just as though it's an actual person who's on the line. Okay? The agent remains on the call until the person is done. The prospect is done, and then it goes through the rest of the script. Send the appointment just like that.
Prior to this interview, I had the opportunity of going through the system, and it was a natural voice, female. I guess for every guy, if they have a daughter to win their heart, this AI speaks calmly. It makes you feel as if you can trust this voice, and it lets you know ahead of time that there may be a lag, and it brings you through the system and have you make the appointment right there and then. So I've looked at the system, and it was seamless to me. To me, the word that came to mind was no brainer.
No brainer.
It
No brainer,
seemed
Sam.
like a no brainer. Now, you mentioned cost. Are you prepared to dive into a little bit of that so we can understand, do we need multiple agents if we have multiple products that we're marketing, or multiple businesses? Do we need just one agent to market both? And if it's calling 4,000 at the same time, do we need to run it all day? Can you dive a little bit into that, into the cost part?
Well, how about we do this? Before we go into the cost part, how about we do a live demo so that the people in the call can actually see, hear it? How about that?
That is the best news that I have heard. I've got 10 minutes, so let's do it.
Okay, so I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to put your number in, Samuel, here into the system. I'm just going to have it call so the ladies and gentlemen can actually see how powerful this thing is. Because proof is in the pudding, baby.
And I'm going to be holding up my phone like this so you guys can see it.
And I'm gonna mute myself on this end.
Yes.
Sometimes the background hurts. We're waiting. Patience, patience, patience.
All right. So while he's setting that up, guys, we're
There it
already.
is. There it is.
I'm gonna answer. Put it on speakerphone. All right, I'm on speakerphone. This is Sam.
Recognize my voice?
Tell me again who you are.
Yeah. So it's the picture from the UTRAI. You might have seen us on YouTube. Can you hear me okay?
I can.
Okay, perfect. By the way, a few people have told me that the audio is a bit laggy today. So if I cut you off or if there's like a bit of a delay, I apologize for that. But anyway, you handle say an extra 10 to 15 minutes every 2 weeks.
I think I can handle that every day.
Sure.
Yes.
Beautiful. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Based on our conversation, it's crystal clear to me that we can help you achieve financial freedom and live the life you truly deserve. So I'm extending a special invitation, a golden. We're hosting a free 35-minute turn your social media account into an ATM machine so you can get more recruits and clients demos. Going down tomorrow. This event is worth over $500. Are you able to attend?
Depends on the time. Afternoon.
I'm about to make your day. I'll text and email a link to our calendar in just a moment. Can you keep an eye out for it?
Yes, I can.
Also, keep in mind that if you have a spouse or other business partners that need to be on the call, please make sure they join us. Deal?
Deal.
Here on the line and start to complete the registration for 12 rounds. Please go ahead and pick a time that suits you. Let me know when you finish by getting into the confirmation.
Got it.
Will you report the 29-minute TO in the email before the call, or else it will be canceled? We'll give you an overview of how we help life insurance agents turn their social media accounts into an ATM. Can I get your commitment on watching that?
Yes, you can. Well, if God calls me home, then yeah.
Is there anything else going on in your life that would stop you from starting the process on the call?
No, just money.
Okay. Sounds good. Take care.
Bye. So there you have it, folks. That was an AI speaking to me in a natural voice, and that's the demo. That's the demo. Now, I did hear, if this is something that interests you, I will have a link down below where you can get an appointment set up with this information so that you can get acclimated and go through your own so you can have this in your business today. I wanted to just pass this tool on to you. Of all the tools that I've interviewed on this channel, this one by far seems to be the game changer, because there's only 4 ways to grow your business. You increase your leads, you increase your conversions, you increase your customer base, you get a continuity program. Here, if you increase the amount of leads coming in and you have all the rest, no changes, you've already doubled your business. We got you. We got you. We got you. We got you. Ladies and gentlemen, the UTR guy, My name is Samuel F. Robinson. This is Get AI Keys. Stay tuned for the upcoming episode. We're actually going to dive into some additional tools that's going to help your business hyper growth. See you in the next video.